about to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Adam Frazier takes one off the outside here. And the 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Here's a 2-1. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Jesse Winker. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. To second, Altuve, and that will end the inning. One left for Seattle. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. That's the third. Suarez handles. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They say you win. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is down low. Ball one. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Gurriel at second. Alvarez at first. 1 gone. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Steps off. Lead runner back to second. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Verlander back to work. That one drifts inside. On the ground to the left. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Abraham Toro digs in now. In there for strike one.
0-1 count.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Got him. And that's the first out. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul.
Back here in Houston at the plate, Trey Mancini.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here comes a pitch.
Trey Mancini.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And that one popped to short. Crawford gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Suarez to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Verlander back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 44.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Raleigh at second with nobody out. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers and fouled off. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Adam Frazier. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Top of the third, no score. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Pena under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
So digging in, Ty France. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Now the 0-1. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners lead 1. Still no score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a proof.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And the pitch. And that's outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Gurriel at the plate now. That's ball 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And the righty deals. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated
The
hitter,
wind of the pitch.
Yordan Alvarez.
There's the strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
To the right side. Frazier collects it. The throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Alex Bregman. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On to France. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Astros are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Abraham Toro.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Abraham Toro.
And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. That misses, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering down in the dirt. The line to kick the pitch. And now 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball. Two outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Leading up for the Astros,
The right-hander back to work.
the left fielder,
Strike
Trey
1.
Mancini.
And he deals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Suarez handles the chance. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And misses inside. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Suarez throw to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And the pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. And it's even up. The pitch. 3-2 now. Line drive. Tucker makes the play. 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. On a line base hit, and that extends the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. France off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
Here's Gurriel. First offering in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a strike, 3-1. Righty delivers. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. And that's down and away.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch misses. 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Right-hander kick steals, and another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on the move. Next pitch is popped up.
The right fielder, number 30.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert is done. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Justice Sheffield. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Money turned to a habit, and he just be acting. He gon' stay yapping, it ain't gon' happen no more. And I know what you said on it, let on your head on me, cause you be hating for sure. And I might cut your dread on it, pop on your head on it, put some more bread on it for sure. On arrival, he dead on it, that's on my dead homie, cause it won't happen no more. Got flick with the fart, and she gonna hard it, she go to Harvard, huh? And she is so gorgeous, fuck we recording, she cannot hold it up. Bring too much green, got me mean, so I'm gon' throw it up. New whip ain't automatic, I told her that she can have it, and then she won't go and grab it. Trippin' so she like my fashion. Too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit, huh? Here we go. Got an ice cold beer in my hand. Pushing up from dry land. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with two gone. Gurriel on third. Alvarez at second with two gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run across, not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Trey Mancini up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender.
The left fielder.
In there for strike one.
Mancini.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena throws to first. That is the inning. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Slings it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Abraham Toro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jake Myers.
For the Astros,
Sheffield back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Myers.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses. 2-2. Right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pitching change here, number 56. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. Myers on second. Maldonado on at first with nobody out. Turned down, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. One out. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. One, two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And two away now.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now the 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. Got him looking. That's the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. quite nuclear. Amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money.
I'ma rise to the top. Never will I fall.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Max Fried. What do we need to know here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
So just about set now. Leading off, Josh Rojas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 105.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Duvall moving under this one. He makes the grab. One down.
Batting second.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 12.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things. Some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That one down the line, and foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even.
Playing 2-2.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
Down is full.
And here's a 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Christian Walker stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. One left for Arizona, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab here, Madison Bumgarner.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
Bottom of the first, here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Ball one there. Mad Bum deals. In there at the knees. In the air left field. Peralta on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air left side. Peralta drifts towards it, and that quickly 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander throws from the side, really almost down under.
Okay.
Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. David Peralta at the plate.
Leading off for Arizona, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's outside. O'Day, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. O'Day ahead 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
To the right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzik, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Minter warming up as well. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work. 1, 2, 3.
Sipping on a bitter, ready. Can I get a little trendy? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat at the boss, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitch, that day I full up, so come now. So come now. This day I come now. So come now. Bitch, this day I full up, so come now. So come now. This day I come now. So come now. Bitch, this
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab. Garrett Cole, lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Tony Kemp. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 107.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And a 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Donaldson pulls that one down. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Elvis Andrus. First offering, and it just misses.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The pitch. That misses, and it's a full count. Righty to the plate. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Rizzo. That's out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Frankie Montas.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Back in the Bronx, here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. And there's the strike. The line to kick the pitch.
1-1.
This to center field. Pache under it. And there's one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Here's the 0-1. And ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's Joey Gallo. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 1-2-3. Go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lucas Litke.
Number 63, Lucas Litke.
Second inning set to go. So here's Brown at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes appears to be getting loose. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Here's Jed Lowry, a switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score here in the second. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo puts it away. 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Stephen.
Here's Stephen Piscotty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo. Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a better Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Shane Bieber.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Whit Merrifield stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 105.
There's the strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And one gone.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Way high. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. Popped up. And there are 2 down.
Batting third.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit softly on the ground, left side. Barehand grab, and they get the out. Nothing doing for the Royals, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and our starting pitcher here today, Zach Greinke. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. And a pitch. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. Count 2-1.
And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounce to the right. Lopez collects. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First offering misses the mark.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Next pitch is into dirt. And now 3-1. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. The Guardians go down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cleveland. And now Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Royals.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Sam Hentges, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Morgan getting cranked up as well. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
They say you win. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Got him. One gone here.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Substitution being made at first. Pitch running here, Edward Olivares. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Olivares over at first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bieber checks the runner. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-1. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
No score here in the second. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 2.
So 2 down. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. That to right. Zimmer ranging back and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drums signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show, put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back, only God allow that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out in the moonshine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving. We didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool, ain't cut. We cut.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Zach Wheeler. What's the scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So just about set. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
On a line out towards center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Batting third.
Here is Matt Olson.
Matt.
This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And ball 1. At the belt and fires. Albies leads off first with 1 away.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. On the money. Nice play. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Yo, 1. And strike 2. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, Harper.
In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Tarno makes the play, out number 2. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball. One now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Stays alive. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Top of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off to the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Nick Nelson up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Falter, a left-hander, also throwing. Phillies fans want a strikeout.
Nope. I got to count 1 and 2.
And he chases that one. Now 1 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Austin Riley. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the second baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Frazier.
That clips the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 105.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Piscotty has this one sized up. And there's one away.
Batting second.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he grounds one to the right side. Kemp picks it up, gets it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. He got just enough of that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball. Able to move it around the zone. Has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike one. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Elvis Andrus. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Kellner racing over to make the catch. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Sean Murphy. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is even, 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Kellner on the move. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Leading off for Seattle,
he is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And first offering is fouled off. Montas, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And that one almost got him.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Pache makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
J.P. Crawford takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Pinder on the move to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Because he's so good, if you get runners on, runners in scoring position, you've got to find a way to push that run across, because that may be the only opportunity you get while he's on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The 1-0. Just missed. Two-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Adam Wainwright.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you. So hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Mets lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Wainwright picks to first. Marte dives back in. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. Yachty throws. Got him. Caught stealing.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Two and two. Stays alive. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. It's the Mets nothing. Redbirds stepping up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 now.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. And now it's filled up.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Paul Goldschmidt swings through one there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is downstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Action in the Mets bullpen. Seth Lugo up and loosening in the pen. Smith getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that takes care of Alonso. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Mark Canha. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now move to first. Canha back on a dive. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Tag, save. Yachty too late with the throw. The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Canha over at second, 1 down. Next offering upstairs. So the tying run at second. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
The designated hitter.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. Double play ball to second. There's one on to Goldsmith. That's two.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night. Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. A photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping. No one sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Brandon Marsh leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 105.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have